when I think of you as an artist, you you have such a specific way that you write and the way that you phrase when you sing. You're like, that's Bear.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
Yeah.
even when your vocals aren't on a song, I'll literally say to myself, I'll be like, Bear wrote this.
Right.
He's a part of this. If it's like a Machine Gun Kelly song, I'll be like, this is
Right.
your phrasing.
Right.
What was this process like for your new
Like
album?
Maroon 5, Beautiful Mistakes, you could just kind of tell.
I was like, that's you.
Yeah.
You know? What was the process like with this album?
I mean, this album was just like, it was like, I just wanted to do a collaborative thing with Travis. I wanted to make, Travis is the Dr. Dre of rock and roll to me. So I wanted to go in, have him just make the perfect rock album with me. And I just wanted to jam with him, like, to be honest. And so it was just like a bucket list childhood thing, like, that I needed to do. So I wasn't aiming for like big hits or anything, but
When did your bucket list start to become like realistic? Like, I'm sure Travis Barker was on there and you're thinking, okay, that's never going to come true. That's just craziness.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, the bucket list things are definitely starting to happen.
Yeah, they're happening.
Yeah, they're happening. Yeah. I need to start a new bucket.
Yeah.
About 6 months ago, I think we were texting and I said to you, you should work with Travis. And you said that would be my dream. You were like, I think I'm going to go in the studio with him soon.
Yeah.
Look at where you are.
It was your idea.
It was.
Wow.
Speaking of working with Travis, did you go to Calabasas to work a lot? Did you guys work at your place?
Yeah, we went to Travis's studio in Calabasas, and it went like this. I record because my studio is still being built at my house. I record in Airbnbs right now. We get a big house, we all stay in it, and we just record for the week or two. I'm doing it right now, and I'm writing for other artists with Ryan Tedder, and I'm with him today, actually, when I leave.
Hold on, that's so sick that you're just, I'm just working with Ryan Tedder today.
Yeah.
Goals.
Yeah, we're just writing for other artists. Yesterday, we made a song for Kane Brown. So,
oh my God,
yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Kane Brown and Machine Gun Kelly, maybe.
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe.
Whoa.
Why maybe?
Well, because it hasn't happened yet, but we'll see.
But if both parties like it.
Yeah. Kane asked me, can you get me in touch with MGK? I want a song with him. And I was like, as long as I write it, for sure. Yeah, so.
You're smart, Bear. Like,
Yeah, sure, I'll make that connection, no problem. But
I gotta write it. Yeah.
When you went in with Travis, is he like the guy that's like, we'll start like a drum pattern? And
so that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
So we record in these Airbnbs, and I basically write all the songs, and we play drums on the keyboard, and then we bring them to Travis, and he makes them a million times better. And so the songs were written. A couple of them I did with Travis. There's like a few on the album that we did from scratch with Travis, but most of the songs on the album were written in a house with Andrew Goldstein, and then we brought them to Travis, and he changed things around and put drums on everything. Yeah.
Did you disagree with Travis on anything?
Yeah, a lot.
What's that like? Like, how do you step up to a guy like that? Like somebody you've been admiring who was in your bucket list?
I just say you're wrong.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Give us an example of something that you both were on different sides about.
No, it's just like little things like should this chorus repeat again? And I'm like, the song's already 3.5 minutes now. If it repeats, it's gonna go over 4 minutes. I don't want that.
The thing is, it takes some confidence now, where your career has grown to this point where you can say to a Travis Barker,
oh yeah,
I know this, and this is my opinion, and it's going to sound better if we go my way.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but I will step to him and say you're wrong.
That's wild.
Yeah,
it had to be scary the first time though. No,
I'm that confident.
Wow,
I love that. How does he take the criticism, or like, you just agree with him?
No, I mean, it's a collaborative effort. It's it's like, it's not like criticism at all. It's just like, you disagree. Maybe let's try it the other way and let's listen to it. And if he's right, then I admit fault. Of course, I'll admit fault, and we'll do it his way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We always try. If you have a crazy idea, we'll always try it. That's the point. Yeah.
How did the idea come about? Let's talk about the song. It's so good.
The idea was I was writing it to pitch to another artist, just the chorus, and all I had was the chorus. We brought the chorus to Travis. Travis heard it and he was like, "Can I make this a kind of alternative song for my album?" He said for Travis's album. Travis was gonna do an album, just Travis with other artists on it, like how Timbaland used to do an album with all different artists on it. So Travis was gonna do that. The idea was going to be on there as, Travis Barker's song featuring blackbear. And it became the first song of let's do a whole album together.
So Andrew Goldstein and I went on a date.
He told me. And I was going to fact check him today.
It's true. So Bear's
He
main collaborator.
He said, I don't think I was rich enough at the time.
That is not true.
That's what he said.
Probably true.
That is not true.
I would bet it's true.
Because I was like, dude, you should have wifed that.
This is such a cute conversation. I can't. That's so sweet. No.
So let's talk about the tour.
You're a good friend.
Hey, I'm here to bail her out. So nothing matters.
Yeah, nothing matters. So the tour doesn't matter, and we're not going to talk about it. It's a short tour.
What was it, 11 dates, did I say?
No, it's 17, I think.
Okay.
But it's a month long, and that's all I can pretty much handle. I'm chronically ill. I have chronic pancreatitis, so I have to take a lot of off days. I have a lot of pain. Travis was just in the hospital. He had pancreatitis. So now I'm kind of talking to him about what he can eat and what he can do, and it's really hard. And so hopefully his doesn't turn chronic, but mine's been chronic for 5-6 years. And if I overwork and do too much touring, it can flare me up. And I just got to take it kind of easy. Yeah.
So you have to have a specific diet every single day.
For sure. Yeah.
I mean, I saw you were in the hospital recently, and I was like, "Oh no!" I felt so bad. And then
I have to get surgeries ERCP procedures every 3 months to change the stents out. So yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But I've been doing that for a couple of years. Yeah.
Well, it makes you extra special.
Yeah.
And wonderful.
And the procedures have been making me feel a lot better.
Thank
this
God.
whole week I've been pain free. So.
Oh, that's so good to hear.
Yeah.
So when Travis went through this recently and had this scare and he was in the hospital and everyone was freaking out and you were praying for my brother. I was
Courtney called me and she was like, "What do we do?" And I was like, "Dude, all right, what are his levels?" I asked all the different there's a lot of questions. And she told me everything and I was like, "Wow, his levels a normal pancreas has a lipase level of I think 60 to 100 or something like that. His levels were 48,600. My worst I've ever had was 60,000.
Oh my God.
But even 10,000 is really bad. So Travis had a serious attack that could have killed him for sure.
Oh my God, it's so scary. But how lucky that he has a friend like you and you guys both have gone through this now.
Yeah.
I mean, it is seriously a rock and roll way to go through anything.
Oh my
You're
God.
oh my God, I'm not feeling well. Call Black Bear.
Right? Oh my God.
I mean, I am the pancreatitis guy for sure. Yeah.
Can we call you Panky?
Yeah, Cranky Panky.
That's going to be your new nickname. Every time we play the song, the idea, it's Cranky Panky.
Let's pray for Black Bear's pancreas today.
Okay, you just announced the name of the album.
Yes, literally as I was parking, I was so car sick from posting. I was in the car posting the album cover and everything on the way here. Yeah.
It's a brilliant cover. It looks like it's
Thank
called
you.
In Loving Memory.
It's ego death. That's what it's about.
So it's in memory of you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, also, yes, that's what it represents, but also my real father passed away. And when I got the news, I titled the album that for him.
So sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I didn't really know him. I'm adopted, so my adopted dad lives in my pool house, so we're really close. But my real dad, that I didn't really know, he died of organ failure, a bunch of drug use over the years, and yeah. Yeah, that's what happens.
So did you have a similar title before this happened to your father when you were creating the album and creating the songs, or was it a completely different title?
There was no title. We were just making songs, and then that happened, and I was like, and then I started writing songs about the situation too. So there's songs about my real dad on the album. There's a lot of them. Yeah. So
Wow, how many songs did you write for this album before turning it in?
there's 12 songs we wrote for it, and there's 12 songs that are coming out. We didn't write any more than the ones we made they came out on the album. Yeah.
Because you're a true artist, you don't waste your time. You
usually,
craft what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
I'm the one to make 100 songs for an album and then pick the 10 best ones. Of course, I'm a songwriter. So
Well, what happened to those 90 songs though? What happens then? It's just
they become hard drive hits.
it.
Yeah, they sit on a hard drive. I mean, or you give them to other artists.
What's one song that you've written that you've given to someone else that you sometimes regret? Like, ugh, I should have just put that out myself.
I don't have any of those. I think Mike has those. Mike Posner. Like I feel like he wishes he could have kept Sugar, Maroon 5, for sure. But I don't know. I don't know. And I think he wanted to keep Justin Bieber Boyfriend when we did that one too.
I can't believe you wrote that song.
It's such a banger.
Oh my God. Such
Thank
a
you.
talent.
Thank you.
Why can't we be that talented?
We just can't.
One more question.
What's up?
So you and Machine Gun Kelly are like
Mhm.
biffles.
Uh-huh.
Are you in his wedding?
He didn't ask me.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh.
That you might want to
ask.
you might want to reevaluate that biffle status.
Yeah, it's really freaking weird he didn't ask me.
Mod's son in there?
Mod's probably in there.
See that?
Oh.
What's going on?
You'd be a great groomsman.
They're closer. The Mod and him are closer than I am with him.
Is that annoying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. Would you ever perform at his wedding?
No.
Like, would you ever grab a mic and just be like,
I'd have to be really drunk, and I
Right.
don't drink. So
it's not gonna happen.
Oh no. Damn you, Mod son.
Oh my God, Bear, it's so great to see you.
You too.